Hey everyone! So it's about 4 a.m. and I just can't sleep, so I'm making you a video and I'm going to try out this new little setup here because it's handy dandy and I want to play with it. So I discovered how to get the perfect at-home mani-pedi, and it's not looking as beautiful now because it's been a couple days, but as you can see in my picture, it was awesome. And I am terrible at doing my nails. I'm the type of person that gets paint all over my hands somehow. Um, but being a college student, I also can't just afford to go to the salon all the time. So I hunted the web and I found some tricks and I wanted to share them with you. And also, my nail polish is from her conference, which I attended this summer in New York. It's a conference hosted by her campus, which I blog for them. And in one of our goodie bags, we received Intel Blue nail polish. So that's the color you can see there. So first, you're going to obviously want to prepare because I didn't do this and it was a mess. I always forget to prepare. Get your stuff together, have what you need so that you don't have wet nails as you try to find something in a cabinet and then have to redo your nails, which always happens to me. So gather what you need. Obviously, you want to remove any of your old nail polish with your nail polish remover and make sure to let your nails thoroughly air dry. So you want to get the nail polish remover, let those air dry. It should happen really fast, and then you're going to want to wash your hands with a gentle soap and let them air dry thoroughly from that. So just like maybe watch a couple YouTube videos like this one. And then you're going to want to move to step 2, which is protect. So this is probably the best trick I have ever discovered. You're going to want to take Vaseline or some thick lotion, and you're going to want to apply it around the edge of your nail, and that's going to catch all of the stray polish. And it works. I am telling you. I used basic Vaseline as is shown there, and it works like a charm. I used a Q-tip and just want to apply it as close to the nail as you can. If you get some on your nail, just use a clean Q-tip to gently wipe it off, so that you don't have something like on your nail, obviously, that's going to be underneath the polish, preventing it from adhering. And just do that I did it 1 foot and hand at a time. I felt like that was the best way to go about it, and it worked out perfectly. So now you're going to go ahead and you're going to paint your nails with the polish of your choice, obviously, and like I said, you don't need to worry about that stray polish. This is the other awesome trick that I found: drying. I am the most impatient person ever, and I'm a klutz. So when I do my nails, this is the worst combination. So if you just get a bowl or a big enough glass or a bucket and fill it with some tap water, throw some ice cubes in it, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your nails fully submerged in the ice water for 3 minutes, a full 3 minutes. You don't really need to do it more because you'll freeze to death. But you have to leave it for 3 minutes or it doesn't work. It definitely takes 3 minutes. I did it feet first. I painted my feet and did my feet and all the way through first, and then came back and did my nails so that I didn't have like awkward balancing issues. And that seemed to work out fine. So now your nails are super fast and basically done. And you just have your cleanup. So they look like crap right now because you have goop and your fingers are cold and you have stray polish everywhere. And now you have probably about a 2-minute cleanup, and you're going to look awesome. So just after you take your nails out of the ice water, you're going to want to go wash your hands and nails, especially with a mild hand soap. Just rub it gently so that you get the excess Vaseline off. Don't worry, because some of the stray nail polish will still be there when you finish this. Go ahead and dab dry with your washcloth just in case there's any still maybe damp spots despite the ice water trick. And then you're going to just kind of peel off really gently any of that stray polish that isn't on your nail, and it'll come right off. You want to be careful, because if you did get any Vaseline on your nail, it can make it a little hard to do if you go too quick or too rough. I'm impatient, so I had that problem, but quickly learned, and it wasn't that hard. What I did was I actually just sat over my bowl of ice water and just picked off the stray flecks and let them fall into the ice water, which made the actual cleanup much easier. And then I just had to touch up a few spots. And my last trick that I don't have on here is, if you ever ding your nail when it's like still damp, I guess, and you get one of those little dents in it, if you actually lick your finger and just smooth it out, it really helps to fix the nail polish. I don't know what it is. I read it online somewhere and tried it, and it worked. And I do it all the time because, like I said, I'm a klutz. So those are my tricks for a perfect at-home mani-pedi. Let me know if you try it out, and also let me know what your favorite nail polish colors all are for fall and just in general. I'll see you next time. Bye!